Hi guys.
Hi.
So we're totally going to be doing 2 videos tonight. Why? Because we're lazy and we're busy. But mostly because we're busy and lazy.
What?
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, sorry that we're really late with this episode, guys.
Yeah.
Richie's birthday was last Monday, and then stuff just got in the way, and
Like work.
then the few days that we did, like the few times that we did have times free, rather. Yeah, we were just like, I don't wanna.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we're just doing both of them right now. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is the review for the 4th episode.
Also,
of
I'm really tired because today was baby prep day. Well,
Don't care.
today was a baby prep day. It's so aggravating.
The episode is called The Broken Kingdom.
God.
There's enough to talk about. So yeah, the episode started off showing little bitty Arthur and little bitty Guinevere before they were, king and queen, and he gave her a flower and told her the story about how Merlin
I'll
gave
give
him
you
a
all the
vision
flowers.
and that he'd pull a sword from a stone and he'd become the king of the Broken Kingdom, and whenever he became king, he'd give her all of the flowers.
Yes, all the flowers. That is how you win a little girl's heart. I give you all the
I'll give you
flowers.
all of the flowers, and I will love you forever with these flowers.
Yes.
And yeah,
Super flowers.
all of the flowers. They looked like pink roses, but they kept saying the name of them. I just kept not catching it. And I've watched it, a couple times since then, including whenever we took the notes. Well, I took the notes. But yeah. At first, I was very worried that David was being stupid. I'm like, God damn it, they're writing him stupid again. Come on. And then turned out to be a trick.
Why is he so oblivious? Why is he doing stupid things?
Come on.
Wait,
No.
he's not doing stupid things.
Yeah, they were tricking Arthur, which is okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sorry, but Arthur is kind of shady as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay? Seriously. Guinevere, I'm sorry, I shipped Guinevere and Lancelot. I know some people are like, there is no chemistry. Oh well.
With a lisp and everything?
Yep. I don't know. I have to do something to kind of, differentiate from my normal voice, and that's one thing I don't have. I don't have a lisp.
A lisp?
Yeah.
You spit on me.
Well, I am so sorry.
You should be, goddammit.
But I'm not.
Well, give me that bullshit.
So, yeah. I ship them too. I really do.
Lexi kind of squealed whenever she saw Emma making dream catchers.
I did, dude. It made me happy, okay?
Magic dream catchers.
Magic dream
That
catchers.
you don't have to wave over people.
That's in the next episode. Next episode is called Dreamcatcher. Anyway, so we can talk more about Dreamcatchers in the next one. But yeah, she makes Dreamcatchers as her hobby because, she can't knit. Or she doesn't want to knit.
She can't knit.
I'm sorry, it's kind of difficult leaning forward. I have things in the way.
It's fine. You can put your elbow back if you need to.
Okay, fine. Well, you were looking at my elbow.
I was, because you were literally elbowing my shoulder and it was starting to hurt.
Anyway, okay, I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long day.
Yep. Yes,
Okay.
it has.
And so yeah, I'm shipping Gwen and Lancelot, and I mean, I'm sorry. I know that's an extremely obvious ship considering the way they wrote it, but oh well. They're shady as shit, okay?
He
was
forgot
completely ignoring her.
his
Forgot
wife's
her
birthday.
birthday. Lancelot planned her party and gave her the flower. Damn it! Arthur didn't give her all the flowers. That was Lancelot. That was a lie.
Lying son of a bitch. Such an asshole.
I know. Locked in his tower, determined to find the broken piece of Excalibur so he can heal the Broken Kingdom. Dude, how about you just rule the kingdom?
How about you just fix it the old-fashioned way?
Yeah. By being a king.
Kings are overrated.
But he wants to be the king of the kingdom.
Yeah,
so
well,
he
look
needs
how
to
he turned out.
Well, he needs to actually be the king without being like, oh, I need to find the broken part.
Look how he turned out. He gets his own men to commit suicide.
I know. It's well, to be fair, he kind of, blasted that broken anti-broken powder all over the kingdom, and suddenly it sprouted. Also, how is the... I don't understand the kingdom being previously just one tower and a village. And then suddenly, magic made the castle with powder. Like, it was weird.
Yeah. Lexi laughed whenever Snow and Charming are arguing in the room and Regina's in there and Regina's just like, poof, I'm not involved.
Like, the looks on her face, like every time the camera went to her face, it's just like, I am not getting in the middle of this.
Yeah.
And then eventually she's just like, I'm out of here. And and then later on, whenever she was waiting on Charming and Snow to come back, and whenever they came back all brainwashed and shit.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And she's like, I get antsy whenever I don't know who to hate.
Yeah, yeah. She really loves Alan. Gotta hate people. I stand by that. Stand by that. You can either not hate anyone or hate everyone. But if you know you're supposed to hate someone and you don't know who it is, that's really aggravating.
It is.
I'm supposed to not like somebody. I just don't know who. Yeah, that's a problem. That is a problem. I don't have to worry about that. I know people that I don't like.
Oh, yeah. And at one point, Arthur called Guinevere his, let's see, what was it? My most precious thing that I have. I'm like, that is bullshit! If she was the most precious thing, you wouldn't be, locked in your tower on her goddamn birthday. You'd at least, give the questing, like, a night break.
Yeah.
Just one night.
Yeah.
Just focus on your wife, and then go back to it. Okay? After she falls asleep. After all the festivities are done. Anyway.
Sounds like something someone we know did.
I don't really know how I feel about the Vault of the Dark One. It's like...
Tourist destination.
Everyone seems to now be able to go
She wrote
there.
tourist destination next to this in her notes.
Yeah, like, it's probably going to be like the next place that they just go, oh, I'm just going to pop over to the Dark One Vault for a second. It's pretty over there. They got waterfalls. Like, I mean, seriously, all you need is the code and then poof, you're there. Though, it's like a mix between Rumpelstiltskin's cell from season 1 and Neverland.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's weird. It's not what I imagined at all. Like, not even close.
And then the darkness starts freaking out, and you stabbed it with a torch.
Yeah, like the darkness, it just swirls out from some random cell. And
on the way there, yeah. I mean, just...
While Guinevere and Lancelot are just, strolling through the dungeon, the darkness comes like, and like surrounds Lancelot, and what does Guinevere do? She stabs it with a torch.
I could have understand. The only thing that I get from that is it better be an issue. Yeah, I was about to say it better be an issue with light.
I guess.
That's all I've got.
But it's the darkness.
Clearly, it wasn't dark enough, Lexi.
But it's the darkness in the Dark One Vault. Then why didn't Regina and Emma just, stab that darkness with a torch?
Why'd you slap me?
I'm sorry.
That's a good question.
Like, if you can just stab it with a torch, why doesn't everyone just carry torches and just go stabby? Like, I just...
Stabby!
Leave me alone.
We've got a big old freaking light behind this camera. Can I stab it with that? Or does it have to be fire?
Yeah, would it have to be fire? Or can, you just use, an old-fashioned torch? Well, or old-fashioned. The new modern torch. I'm sorry, that was the opposite of what I was trying to say. Ignore me. So Richie, Hook's face whenever him and Shimba. Whenever Hook and Emma found out about Henry's crush, Hook's
is there indeed?
I have never heard Richie laugh so hard. Like,
we paused it in that scene like 4 times.
Every time Henry would say something and the camera would go back to Hook's face.
Oh my God,
a new expression, and we just keep pausing and laughing our asses off because it was hilarious. Okay, I will say this: Colin is hilarious to watch. Oh my goodness, there's so many. I'm not the biggest fan of Hook. But I will say Colin makes some priceless expressions. Like, there are many scenes that I will just go back just to watch his facial expressions. It's like, how can you not enjoy that?
I'm getting better at liking Hook because he's not so much of an ignorant ass and he admits to his faults and all kinds of stuff.
But the Darkness kind of had a point whenever he said that the pony was smarter than the pirate. Yeah. Obviously, the pony can sense the darkness. That's why it doesn't like her. Just,
Yeah.
And then he told her, here, talk to the horse. It's like, what is she going to say? This is like the most awkward conversation ever. And that was just
Hi,
so
horse.
sappy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The whole Captain Swan stuff was just extremely sappy and unnecessary. And congratulations. I'm glad, Captain Swanners, y'all get, some happiness considering in present day y'all ship isn't quite doing so well. So, I give you, congrats for that one. Enjoy it.
Yep. I'm starting
it was a little sappy for my taste.
I will admit I'm starting to like Hook more, though, because he's less of a douche and more of a I messed up. This season, yes. Not in past seasons. I mean this season. Because it seems like he's actually making strides.
Yeah.
And actual strides to be a decent human being, not a helpless puppy dog chasing dad ass.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. That's a thing. Oh yeah, and then...
That's a thing?
That's a thing. Anyway, so, yeah, as we were saying, Snow and Charming were having a fight. And, they did the whole tricking Arthur with the fake dagger thing. And whenever, it came out that they tricked Arthur, Lancelot was like, wait, was the fight even real? And Snow was like, oh, yeah, the fight was real.
Oh, that was... yes.
Excuse me.
You burped. Yes, that was real. That's like when I imagine that's how it is whenever Lexi and I start getting into arguments and that shit starts to get real. And then people see us like 20 minutes later and we're all like, Peppa, I love you. And they're like, what?
Cookies.
Totally off topic. We have a friend of ours. Great friend of ours. His name's Sterling. Sterling? Great guy. We're having a huge argument, Lexi and I, in the middle of Walmart. Because she said I don't know what it was. She said something that aggravated me, and I got aggravated at her, and then we were just aggravated at each other. And Sterling literally walks up to us, grabs us both on the shoulder, points us towards the frozen,
the cookie dough.
The cookie cooler, and it's like cookies. And we started laughing.
And so yeah, he's like, hold on, let me take a picture of this just in case, because as I said, he was staying on our couch at the time. So,
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. But it was hilarious though, because next time we were having an argument, he literally busted in with his phone with cookies on his phone.
Hey guys, cookies. Anyway, so yeah, what else? Oh yeah, heart racing. How about that heart racing line? That was stupid. Anyway. Why was Merida in Camelot's dungeon? I mean, I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah, that's a fairly good question.
That's just confusing. We'll guess find out.
What was she looking for again?
She was trying to find a way to save her brothers and save her kingdom.
I know, but what was she looking for specifically?
I don't remember. Y'all can tell us in the comments below, or we can go back and watch. I might go back and watch. Because I like that episode.
I'm just going to assume
whatever. I like this season. I will actually go back and watch this season.
I'm just going to assume whatever happened, she was looking for some stuff in Camelot.
But apparently she really does not like Arthur, because she considers him an enemy. Because remember she said the enemy of my enemy is a friend? Mm-hmm. And yeah, she said that to Lancelot. And so Arthur did something to her. other than lock her up.
I tried to hit that.
Anyway, so the only present day scene that happened was, well, I mean, there were two of them, but they were, connected because they both had Emma.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That underground bondage dungeon. As soon as
we saw that, we both started just making sex dungeon jokes.
I have to say, literally as soon as they showed Rumpelstiltskin, I looked down at the ropes around his hands and went, those things are really, really loose. They didn't even give that much thought.
It's like sex dungeon ropes. There you go.
They're supposed to be tight.
Uh-huh.
They're supposed to be tight.
Well, tighter, at least.
Yes. That was like, I mean, seriously. I looked at the ropes and was like, did they just drape those over his hands?
Probably.
Like, that was so bad.
Like, God forbid he needed to scratch his nose in between a shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, that just popped in my head.
I can see that now. Hey! Bring that damn dagger over here and scratch my nose with it. I itch.
Alright, now my nose itches. Okay, but yeah, so...
Merida's gonna... So Merida's gonna train Rumple, and then Rumple won't be a coward anymore.
What I want to know is, was Merida, like, tied up to the yellow bug that whole time that they've been in the present day? Cat's dying again, apparently.
Cat is dying.
Sorry, that's kind of become the joke at this point, because it just sits out there.
He literally sits on the other side of the door and screams and screams.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Another thing. When will they stop calling Rumple a coward? Like, it's getting old. Okay? He wasn't just... It makes me mad. Because he wasn't really that cowardly. And they keep calling him that, but he wasn't. Because, yeah, let me tell you, Richie, a coward would walk into a burning castle and steal a dagger from a duke.
This is true.
A coward would smash his own ankle in order to, stop his son from growing up fatherless. Because that's what happened. He didn't give a shit about, dying in the ogre wars until he found out that he was going to be a father.
Yeah. Yeah, like...
Quite frankly. And so it's not really... I'm sorry. People make me mad. It's not cowardly. He's not a coward. And they keep using that word. And it's like, use another fucking word. You can make him be a hero without constantly calling him a coward.
You mad, bro?
Yeah. Anyway, so that's it for this episode.
Yep.
Anyway, leave likes, comments, subscribe, let us know what you thought, answer any questions that we had.
Do the stuff.
So yeah, cookies.
Cookies. Yes. We're about to turn this off and turn it right back on so that we can do the next episode. Okay, thanks, bye.